Good evening. It's the last 2 weeks in Bali, and I just wanted to show you a bit around, like, of the area where I live here, because I think I never really did that. So this here is the restaurant I always go to. It's like a very local restaurant. It's a Warung. Warung is always the local restaurants, and then afterwards, after the Warung, comes the name. And I really love it here. It's vegetarian, which I really appreciate. But yeah, it's also very beautiful in the middle of the rice fields. It's a very cute design. It's outdoor. I just love how there's like these rice fields here, and then back there is an area where people sit. People sit here, where I'm currently at. This is the little hut I've been sitting at. It's very cute. Everywhere in Bali, there's only motorcycles. Always. Parking spot for the hotel. On this street around here, there's like a lot of restaurants everywhere. I tried a few of them. There's also a very, very good sushi place that is fairly cheap. So yeah, this one I can recommend. But yeah, that's the local area here. I'm gonna walk around and film a bit more, but yeah, that's where I almost eat every day. I decided to just drive over to the sushi place and film it a bit. It's also very cute, big parking space in front. There's also always like people managing all the motorcycles, and when you go you have to pay them like 50 cents or something for their work, because they just rearrange all the motorcycles because it's so many of them. This is how just stores on the side of the road look most of the time. It's like, yeah, way less fancy than in Europe, obviously. Yeah, and right here, this is the street of the university, like just 5 minutes walking from where I live. And yeah, like right next to the uni, there's just all these little tiny restaurants next to the streets, laundry shops. It's very nice. And these are the mini gas stations that are on the side of the road everywhere. Because yeah, the big stations are always overcrowded, so if you just need a bit of fuel, you can just stop here and get it. It's really, really cute little things. Well, this was my little excursion to the area right around where I live. Yeah, I hope you found it interesting. It's like easy to get caught up in the moment and just not film those small details and only the traveling part. But like, yeah, I think it's also actually interesting seeing how it actually is, where the people really live. Hello. It's the next day. We made it to Lombok, the second island of our big trip, and it just rained the whole day, and we just drove 2 hours through the rain. We're completely wet. Our like one backpack is just completely soaked, everything. My underwear is wet. And all my other underwear is also wet. Okay, we're gonna explore the area now. It's a pretty local area. Oil and bags. Arrived somewhere. We went in the direction of the big mountain here, and now we're in a monkey forest apparently, and we're gonna explore it. It's very cute here. We walk through these things right now. There's also spider webs everywhere. I don't know if that's visible. It's just leaves hanging around. There are very funny trees with nice roots here.
Oh, sitting the other way might be nice.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he has so many legs.
Well, we've been walking through that forest for like 20 minutes now. And now we reach this part here where the monkeys run around. Bro, this is so cool to watch. I don't know. And like the trees, they're pretty thin, so every time they jump, the whole tree goes left, right, and looks like it's gonna break. So funny how they jump around the trees. Really, really cute. And definitely not as annoying as those other monkeys on the side of the road. I think you see it. It's so funny. Also a very interesting tree here. I don't know what all of this is. It looks a bit like fungi or something, I don't know. This is how the forest looks. It's very nice and open, like it's not... It's a lot of light that comes in here through the leaves. Are you scared of the monkeys?
Yes. But I think they're also scared. They're not getting close.
Yeah.
They're very cute. They're so big. They're like this big.
Like when we came here, we went past a lot of monkeys sitting next to the road, and they're always like pretty aggressive and they want to steal your things, but these ones here seem a bit more scared.
Also, one of them I think threw trash at us from the top.
Yeah,
wow,
true.
it was raining, it was slippery, and just something falls suddenly, and we thought we killed a monkey, but it was just a trash bag full of crackers.
But like this area here reminds me of the Shire. And I don't know what this is. Some mushroom. We've been today snorkeling. We went on a snorkel tour. That was amazing. We wanted to see some manta rays, but unfortunately we didn't. But yeah, we saw a lot of turtles and corals and fish. That was really beautiful. While on the boat, we saw this awesome scenery on the cliffs, and that's where I am right now. Just drove with a motorcycle here. There's like cows everywhere behind me, and this is crazy. I'm just on this cliff here, and in front of me, there's this. It just goes like 100 meters down here. This is such an awesome scenery, and it's so peaceful here because like the road with cement ended like, I don't know, 500 meters ago, and then it's just like very sketchy paths. So I came here with a motorcycle, and the last 100 meters I walked, but it's so beautiful. This is incredible. I hope the drone captures what I see. I'm just here alone in this incredible nature. There's just a huge bird, sun setting, and I honestly don't have words for this. I feel so small here. This is also just a reminder to go out and do things. Like we had the boat tour today and it was quite exhausting, and yeah, I thought about just, you know, take a shower, take it easy, maybe eat something, but then I thought I really wanted to see this. So directly after we went back, I went on the motorcycle again, came here, and this is so worth it. I also feel so much at peace right now. Go out there, do something. see the world. And honestly, also sometimes experiencing something like this alone is also so nice. You can't capture how big this all feels. Also just the path here through all those trees. The path was not asphalt, it's just a dirt path basically. I slipped a couple of times, like not actually on the floor, but the tire slipped a bit. That's the experience. This is unreal. Like this footage must be so repetitive, but it's so crazy. The sun just gets so big next to the horizon. Those clouds, they're just completely orange now.